Abby, welcome to the Big Brother Naija All Stars Review Show. Big Brother's house is getting hot. I mean, lots of things are happening. But anyways, this show is sponsored by Tecno. Have you gotten your Tecno phone? Because you need to see, like I said the last time, you need to see what Tecno is doing. Alright, so we all know that the Dudu design is actually the first of its kind, and Tecno is a brand that never disappoints, and it was with all the artistic ginger now. No, you just need to have the latest Tecno. You just need to have it. You need to see the way people are just like using it to shakara up and down, because it's not easy. It's not easy to see, a phone design that actually glows in the dark, alright? And there's lots of those doodle things are like looking so nice. Wow. Alright, so what's happening in Biggie's house? So today's nomination was hot, right? I don't know why the housemates are like, scared to nominate one housemate or the other. Like a lot of persons in the house were just like thinking and overthinking it. You all know that Monday is for nominations, and this time around, you know that you are nominating somebody for possible eviction. So what with the thinking and the stress? Anyways, we have Venita, we have Venita, we have Ilebaye, we have Doi, we have Kimopra, and we have White Money nominated for eviction this week. Who is going on Sunday? We'll find out. Alright, so Omashola is finally the head of house. That was not expected. People were not really expecting that, because if you actually saw the head of house challenge, I was even thinking Neo would actually win the head of house. But mashallah, it's not so bad. I mean, people are already loving the fact that it's the head of house. You need to see the vibrance and the energy, the housemates are already having. They are looking forward to a very nice week with, of course, our boy Mashallah. And yes, he chose his BFF, so Ilebaye was so happy. You need to see how excited she was. Ilebaye, Messi, AK, Sisi, and White Money. White Money. Anyways, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the house this week, because I know Big Brother has something big for the housemates. I mean, it's looking like every week is getting as big as it can get, and we are getting more dramas or like before. So this time everybody's sitting very, very tight. Black envelope challenge game today like last week took another weird turn. I mean, I definitely want immunity, fine. Black envelope challenge. People are always, the housemates are always looking forward to getting immunity. But then White Money just had to get automatic nomination for possible eviction. White Money. Oh well. Actually, bro, I'm really I don't know what to say, but Black envelope challenge, White Money, automatic. Anyways, I feel like he has I don't know what happened, because when it was his turn and Big Brother asked him, okay, tell us what is in your envelope, it was like, this one no good, this one no good at all. So yeah, White Money was automatically up for eviction through the Black envelope challenge. I mean, the same Black envelope challenge that housemates were looking for just to get immunity. How weird can that get? I don't know. Alright, so Tecno will never cease to amaze us. Tecno is the best, and you know it. It's a brand that is different, that is lovely, a brand that has art and creativity, and a brand with good camera. Have you seen Tecno's new camera phone? I mean, that's like amongst many others that Tecno has been giving us back to back. Yesterday's eviction was it was really something. I mean, we had Lucy, we had Ike, we had Shay, and we had Prince Nelson out of the house. That was a bit sad. I mean, we were looking forward to seeing more of Nelson, more of Lucy, more of Ike in the house. For Shay, I don't know what to say because even on the live show, it was a different thing. So Lucy, I feel like yesterday's eviction favored her because she has been given, hints that she really wants to leave the house and all of that. So I just feel like she came to the house to just chill with the housemates, it's like the reunion thing and all of that. She just wants to leave. She doesn't really, want to do much in the Big Brother's house tonight. This all starts season, so I just feel like it's cool that she's out of the house. Hello. All right. So that's Lucy, and we have Ike, drama king. All right. So we will really miss Ike because, to be honest, we all know the kind of shaggy that Ike showed other housemates in that house. I mean, Ike is like, you can't just do me anyhow. I'm giving you as they hurt. So we're really gonna miss, his tactics, his strategies, all the cunning ways he has been trying to, show other housemates like that he's really into this game and there is nothing anybody's gonna do about it. We really miss you, Ike. I mean, we had fun while you were in the house. Prince Nelson. Prince Nelson's eviction was quite funny. I do not know why Big Brother chose that part, to evict him. But I don't know. I mean, Big Brother has his reason. Biggie has his reason. We all knew from the onset that Lucy, Prince Nelson, Omashola, and Kim Oprah were house guests. So I feel like what happened yesterday was something that we should actually expect because these guys were not really the housemates in the first place. So Prince Nelson was not really announced to leave the show like the other housemates that were evicted yesterday. He was called to the diary room. I mean, he was called to the diary room after, I think, if you remember, Big Brother actually called, he called him Prince Nelson. It was like he has a special mission for him. We were all thinking something different, something huge was coming. And everybody was like, okay, so take this few minutes and pack your bags and then wait for further instructions. And further instructions happened to be elimination in the diary room. I mean, who was expecting that? But if you check Prince Nelson's tweet, it was like, oh, he has finished the special mission that Big Brother called him for. And therefore, but a lot of tweets were going on about how Big Brother actually had to, take him out of the house because he was saying some things he was not supposed to say. I mean, how? How now? So that was it, Sha. I don't know what Big Brother has in store for us. I mean, we still have 2 house guests in the house and I'm expecting more drama. Then we have Shay. Oh God. Okay, so I have to just say this. I do not know why why everybody wants Shay out of the house. But I saw, I mean, you need to see the reaction on the live show yesterday, after Ebuka was like, Shay, everywhere just scattered. People on the live show were like jubilating. How? In fact, to be honest, I was in a crowded place when that happened, and I actually saw the jubilation like real life. People were like jubilating that Shay is finally out of the house. Me, I do not know if I'm happy or sad, but Shay is out of the house anyway. So, and we have housemates giving us content back to back. We can't wait to see every one of them. Tecno. Have you gotten your Tecno phone? Okay, so here's the simple gist about Tecno. It's not like I'm making mouths for Tecno now, but the doodle thing when it was firstly introduced, the kind of avenue for you to just have fun, in your own way, doodle anything at all. It doesn't have to make sense, and at the same time, it could make sense. But the fact that you could just sit down and just do something that fun without thinking too much or without stressing, and added to it is the fact that your phone could actually glow in the dark. I mean, with the doodle design looking so nice, and wow, Tecno, kudos. I mean, that brand is always on point. You cannot deny that fact. Ah, so back to our lovebirds, Adekunle and Benita. Who would have thought? Let's be honest. Who would have thought that both of them would fight? Okay, they would have a misunderstanding. I don't want to use fight, right? So, but the thing is, these guys have been giving us, public display of affections and like basically all the corners in the house. They've been like using their love to shoot us in the eye. And all of a sudden, Adekunle was like, Benita is controlling him. He doesn't want to do this. He doesn't want to do that. How now? I mean, when you guys were doing the loving things, it was not looking like Benita was controlling anybody. But all of a sudden, I do not know why Adekunle had to, put that out there. But whatever his reasons were, I'm glad they're back together. I mean, their reconciliation was quite funny because the way Yoruba people used to do, whenever they want to go and beg their partner, whenever they are offended, they will carry Ore. Maybe it's the friend of the of the groom or whoever. They will carry them out to go and beg their partner. So Adekunle was like, Adekunle is a very smart guy. Let's not lie, that guy is too smart out there. He knew that if he had gone alone, he probably would have gotten the worst of Benita, alright? So he now had to go with Soma, New and Angel. I need to see the way they were. I don't know what those guys were doing actually, but the most fun part is that Perry actually went with them. Perry of all people. People were just like, how can Perry be caught in this kind of situation? Perry, the general himself, bringing himself to this level. Alright. So, but whatever it is, I'm glad they are finally back together, and it's actually a wonderful sight to see. And people have been calling that their bed, matrimonial bed, whatever it is. But it's looking like their love is getting stronger, and I wish them the very best. I'm sure I'm not the only one wishing them the very best. Alright. But we have Cross and Kim Opera. So I don't know what is in between those three, Cross, Kim Opera, and Perry. Alright, so I'm still confused. Even till now, I do not really know what is happening, because today to look like Kim Opera and Cross are like feeling themselves, and tomorrow to look like Kim Opera and Perry are feeling themselves. Cross actually had, a confrontation with Kim Opera. Okay, so babe, what's going on? And what's going on with you and Perry? Alright, I don't want to be mistaken to think that there was actually something between Kim Opera and Cross. But what's Perry's, how would I put it? What's Perry doing in between them? I feel like Cross and Perry are good friends. So there shouldn't be any kind of issue between them, especially when it comes to, women. But Cross now taking it back to previous, their previous time in the house with Maria and all of that. I don't want to go there. But, having to go that far just because of the issue with Kim Opera and all of that. So I felt like, okay, there is something here, and these guys need to actually talk about this thing and sort it out. So at this point, I feel like Cross and Kim Opera should actually state what it is between them. Do they want something together, or do they just want to, continue with the friendship and all of that? So we need to know if something is happening or something isn't happening. But I don't know if it is right to say that Kim Opera actually went with Perry because she saw Cross and Ilebaye kissing. So about Cross and Ilebaye kissing, I really do not know what happened there. I feel like it was just a spur of the moment. But if there was anything there, like really, really anything there, wow. Then we have a lot on our plate about that. So Cross, Kim Opera, and Perry, what's the deal? Alright. So but I even feel like Perry should not even, at this point, with the kind of way he carries himself and all of that, I don't feel like at this point there should be any issue with him and Cross, especially when it comes to like the female becoming, the main thing causing their fights. Because these guys have come a long way. Cross and Perry, no. Those guys are like 5 and 6. So imagine somebody like Imopra just coming to the house. She's not even a housemate though, she's a house guest, and women sha. So like but you know, I was checking the tweets so recently, and people were like, Kim Oprah likes cross, but she wants something more with Pere. So I really do not know where that was coming from. But if truly she really wants something with Pere, I feel like she should just like, I think she should draw the line with cross, because now it's as if cross is giving her his whole, because I've never seen cross that open, alright, with a lady in the house before. Even when he and Elebaye, you know, had a thing, him and Sisi and all of that. But sitting down with Kim Oprah or this, wow, that was, I do not really know what that is. But anyways, we look forward to seeing what could happen. That's if any of them do not even leave the house. So, well, Tecno again. So here's the thing. We all know, except we all know, we can't deny the fact that Tecno has been giving us things to mull over. So, hello. 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 Hello, good evening. Where are you reaching out to us from, and what's your name? Okay, so we'll let that call. Yeah, I was talking about Tecno. Alright, so if you've not checked out the latest Tecno design, you're missing a lot. No, I'll tell you this, because Tecno, they never disappoint. Alright, so because we are like, this is the reality. Alright, so Tecno is giving us what Gen Z is actually need at this time, you know, because if you notice, like, youths now are getting really bored, and if you're not like giving something that is catchy, something that is creative, something that is artistic, you probably not get the customer you're looking for. But Tecno has brought to us another kind of art, which is the first of its kind actually, and we have the common doodle. Alright, so the common doodle is not just for they're not just like talking about doodle just for this thing. It is actually for you to have a phone that you can have fun with, you know, a phone that you don't need to pressurize yourself. It's just you having a phone that you can catch cruise with, and you know, just showing off as a Gen Z that you are, or whatever it is. It's just like you enjoying another kind of art, but the same phone. I mean, basically everybody uses their phone 24 hours a day. Some people even use more than that, I don't know. But that's just basically it. So having a very nice phone like Common Doodle is something to always look forward to. So get your Doodle today. Alright guys, that will be all on the Big Brother Naija All Stars review show today. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a nice time. It's your girl Abby. See you next time. Good night. Peace out.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.